How did Diem persecute Buddhists during the crisis? Imagine living in a country where your religion is not just a belief but a symbol of identity and resistance. Now picture that being suppressed by the government in power. That's what happened to Buddhists in South Vietnam during the early 1960s. Diem, who was the leader of South Vietnam, favored Catholics over Buddhists. He allowed Catholic religious flags and celebrations, but banned Buddhist flags and ceremonies. This created a lot of anger among Buddhists, who made up most of the population. In May 1963, Buddhists in the city of Hue wanted to fly their flags for Buddha's birthday, called Vesak. But the government stopped them from doing so. When Buddhists protested peacefully, government forces responded with violence. They killed 9 people, including children, during these protests. This brutal response made many Buddhists furious and led to more demonstrations across South Vietnam. Thousands of Buddhists marched in the streets, demanding religious freedom and justice. One of the most shocking moments was when a Buddhist monk named Tet Quang Duc set himself on fire in a busy intersection in Saigon in June 1963. His act of self-immolation was a protest against the repression of Buddhists. It drew worldwide attention and made many people question Diem's leadership. The regime's response was harsh. Police and secret police raided Buddhist temples, arrested monks, and destroyed their property. These actions made the crisis worse and increased international criticism. Diem's sister-in-law, Madame Nhu, added fuel to the fire with her inflammatory remarks. She said she would give gasoline and matches if Buddhists wanted to burn themselves again. Her words deepened the divide and caused more outrage. The Buddhist movement was not just about religion. It also challenged Diem's authoritarian rule. Buddhists wanted political change and rejected Diem's family's control over the government. The crisis weakened Diem's government both at home and abroad. The United States, which initially supported him, started to pull back because his repression made South Vietnam look unstable. The military, under American pressure, began to reconsider their support. This led to a coup in November 1963, which resulted in Diem's assassination. In the end, Diem's persecution of Buddhists involved favoritism towards Catholics, violent suppression of protests, raids on religious sites, and inflammatory comments from his allies. These actions created chaos and helped bring about the end of his regime during a very turbulent time in Vietnam's history.